All right, guys, this is what you'll need for this job to accomplish this task. These are the tools. I like using this guy right here. You know, he has 4 different heads. You know, it's great. You know, so he has the main sizes. Pretty much covers most of your vehicles, right? If you don't have that, you could always get a breaker bar, 1-inch drive. It's pretty long. You got enough torque on there with your lug nut size socket. Mine's is 21 millimeter to accomplish this, but I'm not gonna use this method with the breaker bar. But let's not forget his tool. Hey buddy, do you want it? Do you want it? Let's see if he snatches it. There he goes. And he's gone. Alrighty guys, here we go. You also need this guy. Okay, and last but not least, you'll definitely need one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna try to accomplish this with one hand for you guys. All right, alrighty. Let's first thing first. Let's crack the lug nuts. Let's crack the lug nuts. Look at him. All right, let's crack the lug nuts while the vehicle is on the ground. Me, I like to slightly raise it a little bit, so that way all the weight is not on the wheel. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish this with one hand. I'm actually recording on the phone, so this is kind of rough. I might have to put the recording device down, guys, to do this part right here. Oh yeah, I probably definitely. Let's see if I can do it with a foot and a hand. Let's try. Yeah, she turns. Eureka, we got it. All right, you just want to crack them all. I'm doing the best I can with one hand, guys, so bear with me. Alrighty, that's another down. Let's try and get another. Alrighty, well, let's get that on there, right? Alrighty, that's good enough. Alrighty. It's surprising how many new car owners that, you know, this will actually help, you know, because I had a conversation with my sister today about this, and you know, she's right. You know, when you think about it, because I was once at this point where, you know, I didn't know how to properly take off my wheels, right? Nevertheless, today's a new day, right? Alrighty, one more crack and we got them all loose, right? All right. All right, guys. Sorry for the bad footage. The bad footage. Okay. Remember, guys, I am doing this with one hand, so bear with me. All right. I gotta crack them like extra loose because I am doing it with one hand. Alrighty. All right. once they're cracked loose, you want to go ahead, grab your jack, hands on the jack. This is the Infinity Q60. You can tell by the caliper, this is the Red Sport. Fortunately. All right, and you wanna, I like to just, well, since I don't have two hands, I have to use a foot, right? Alrighty, so let's get it. Let's get it up in the air now. Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, let's turn this music off. I don't like it. Alright, goodbye music. Alright. Yeah, alright, so let's not play any music. How about that? It's not my music to play. Alright guys, it's not my music to play, so let's not play any. Alright, so you just want to get the wheel, see, a little bit off the ground. See, and got a nice little space there. Now let's see, that's a little bit more, just to get the jack under there. And what I like to do is I like to chuck a piece of plywood. And you guys could actually put your safety brakes on. Put your safety brakes on, guys. Put your safety brakes on. Safety first, safety first. Alrighty, so crack that. Go ahead back to the table. Grab the jack stand. Alrighty. Just want to slide that up under there. Okay. Turn on some light. Alright, got some light. Alright. Underbody coating coming soon, guys. It's coming soon. It's already done. I just gotta get under there and show you guys. Alright. You put your jack stand in the specified place, guys. Okay, this you can find this in your owner's manual. It'll tell you exactly where you can place a jack. Alrighty, so that's definitely helpful. Hopefully that's helpful to somebody. Use caution, please. Use caution, guys. All right, like it says, it's a 2-ton jack. It's more than enough weight capacity to hold this light vehicle. All right, so it's not high enough, so I have to jack it up some more just so I could get the jack stand to catch by like one notch at least. Yeah, there we go. Just one notch. See, you heard that click? Make sure your jack click in place. Look, you lift the handle, the jack goes down. You push it up, it's right where you want it. So you need that little space to drop back down, so your jack sits on there, and you still have some space to actually pull off your tire, you know. But that's, for me, I'll just leave that under there like for safety, basically, right? So just in case if the car do fall, it has the stand to catch it, you know. And it's not that big of a, let's see if I can get it right. It's not that, let's get in the light. Okay, you see the gap? It's not that big of a gap to cause any significant damage. And like this, I try to be as detailed as possible, like line it up exactly with this little metal, you know. Alrighty, so, and the jack is straight, guys. Make sure it's straight and that you're on concrete ground. Blacktop, no, is a no-no. Blacktop is a no-no. Okay, unless you have to and you don't have a choice, then yeah, you can go ahead, but that jack will start sinking in there. So pretty much got to be a little bit quicker. Yeah, or chuck a piece of plywood under there if you have. That should do it. Yeah, with this, guys, it's this is it's a little bit old school. The star tool here, you know, but it works, and it works great. And I could actually do this with one hand instead of the breaker bar. The breaker bar ways, you know, it's different. See? Oh, boom, perfect. Lug nuts out. You want to set that to the side, somewhere safe. I'll just put it on the table. I'll just put it on the table. There we go. So, you know, it's nice and safe there. Let's see. All right, I could turn this with my hands. All right, so let me just get the 21, the 21 mil. See, I marked it, so I don't have to, you know, be digging through stuff. Alrighty, so there we go. Just finish turning it off all the way. Sometime your wheel, it could yeah, this was the problem that my sister was talking about. She said she pulled off all the lug nuts, you know. Her and her boyfriend, a young couple, you know, in their 20s. So actually 20, yeah. So, you know, they don't know too much about this kind of stuff. So, but you know, this was me also back in the day. You know, I didn't know either. So yeah, the wheel, it got, especially if you don't take it off, it's not always on. You don't always mess around with the car. The wheel gets rusted shut on there. You know, it gets rusted shut. I actually broke this stud off before. I had to replace the whole thing. Get that on Amazon. Make sure it fits. Make sure it says it fits your vehicle. So this is the replacement one, and it looks pretty stock. I just marked it, and I marked the stud also. Well, the stud came marked, so you see it's not stock anymore. It's like an M on there. So I just marked the lug nut to go with it. So I always put it back on that same exact stud. Maybe I'll make a how-to video on how to remove and replace your stud. But that's yeah, I'll be here for a while. I gotta get maybe a GoPro or something. Support will be nice, guys. It'll help the channel grow. Maybe I'll get a GoPro and, you know, do work hands-free, quicker, and a lot easier. Right? Alrighty. So yeah, that 21, yeah, she works. 21, guys. Your vehicle might be a different size socket, so this is the Infiniti Q60. So all right, then you want to go ahead and slide your wheels off. Sometimes it's locked on there where it's like it won't come off. Just go like this, like turn, like look at my feet, because I can't really turn around, and you see, use your whatever is your strongest foot, and like backwards kick it, like heel kick it, like horse kick it. Boom, boom, boom. At least 1, 2, 3 times you kick it, she'll pop right off. She'll break that rust out, and you don't damage your wheel because you're using your shoes. So it definitely works, and it's helpful. So, you know, this is sometimes people get a little bit scared when they get all their lug nuts off, and oh wow, shit, damn, the wheel's not coming off. So it's like yeah, it happens. It happened to me a few times. So, you know, well, it happened to me once, and once I did it, then, you know, it's like you always, it's like riding a bike, you'll never forget, you know. So I'll actually need both my hands to get this wheel off. without damaging anything. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down for a second. Bear with me, guys. Just try and pull this wheel off. Ta-da! She's all off. And that's it, guys. That's how you get your wheel off. And in a case of emergency, you catch a flat on the road and like it's a blowout, you'll definitely need to get your wheel off, especially if you don't have run flats. And these are not the stock tire. These are not run flats, but they give the car a nice softer feel, and it's less noisier with these tires, you know. And it's pretty it's not expensive, pretty inexpensive, you know. I'm all about saving the bucks, you know, so it's helpful, you know. It works, you know. That's pretty much it, guys. Y'all love. Look at this guy. All right, guys, that's it. Let me just get this all back together now. Underbody coating in some red special. I'll show you guys the whole thing. Look, I'll show you guys the whole thing. I'll make something and show it to you guys eventually. All right, guys. Y'all love.